Okay, we're back for the final now. Ben Nunan versus Mick Cacciola.
Should be a good match.
What are we playing to here?
Race to 11.
Yeah, race to 11.
Quarters was 8. 16 was 8. Yeah, 16 was 8. Quarters was 9. Semis 10. Final 11.
So these guys have done an exceptional job to get through to here.
You both had a bit of a break now and ready to go again.
So Benny's made a ball there off the break. And they look pretty open for Benny. I expect him to just come out with a bit of flair. He normally does when he starts a frame. He's
either going to run a few or make a few quick mistakes.
Yeah. He definitely won't be looking for any safety here.
Well, that ball just keeps running.
He's just run a little bit too far. He's probably going to have to take the 13 or 11.
Ooh. So Mickey with a quick chance here. He wants us to stop so we can play the 5. But,
I predict he may have troubles coming back to that 3. He's going to have to work well to get rid of his balls up that end.
He could probably get on the 3 now, play this at the top, sort of come off 2, back around the 3 for the bottom right.
I'd be tempted to do that if I was playing to get rid of it straight away, because that's your problem.
Yeah.
Well, the others are all
but he's not.
easy to manipulate.
This is going to roll out, so yeah. That side of the table does actually roll out.
He did play for the 3 though, because he wanted to get rid of that.
Yep.
Because that was a problem all later. And Benny here looks like he's going 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, you're going to see Benny play like 5 seconds a shot here.
Yeah.
Mickey's not going to be too far behind him. You won't see much safety. You'll see a lot of just trying to run racks in this final, I think. Both these guys have been here for...
Now Benny's going to have to play this. He's going to play this next one off the rail. The key shot is, does he get good position on this red 13, I think? Oh, 11 ball, sorry. And so he's run a little bit too far on that and giving himself a crap angle.
I think the word we're going for is dodgy.
I missed the 13, yeah, no, he's no problem. I didn't see that last one. Talk less, think more. He's just done that so well.
Yeah, just smacking some balls.
Yeah.
First frame, 2 Ben.
He just summarises the whole situation so quickly, Benny.
That's pretty much what you saw that first frame. It's pretty much what you're going to see throughout this final. Just pretty much go for everything. It is 12:30. These guys have been here for 15 hours.
Yeah. I think Benny knows the game so well. Like he's probably played in 1,000 tournaments, Benny. So it's hard to ever get Benny like off kilter, you know, unless he's like fallen asleep or too drunk or something. You know, by the time he gets this far, he's just like going through the motions. He reads the game that quickly.
With Ben, you will get your chances, just like you saw.
Yeah.
If you take those chances, you can actually smash him.
He does, but he doesn't give you like 2 chances a lot of times. But he's beatable if you take every chance he gives you.
Definitely. But pretty much any top player these days would be happy just with a chance per frame rather than 2 or 3. But take your chances and you will come out on top.
He's on the side rail break there. I haven't seen anyone making balls doing that all day, but
I wouldn't be too worried right now if I was Mickey not getting the ball in. Ben's going to go berserk and possibly give you a chance in about 2 minutes from now.
Could do.
And if he doesn't, he will obviously run the rack, but
this certainly isn't like a perfect open table here, is it? There's challenges here. It's quite easy to turn this over.
You will see Ben take his minute or so on the first shot, and then you'll see him sort of fly around the table after that.
Well, he'd love bigs here, but he hasn't got a shot on a big first. Not that I can see. Nothing easy. Oh, he's on the 13. No? Oh, he's done it that way. So he's on the... I'm assuming he nominated the 13 there.
Yeah.
So he's on bigs now. And that creates a chance. He's played a big, nice combination shot to start.
So now probably with the long ball here. Oh, I think it goes in the centre. Dan's just giving us the angle there. Nice shot.
That was sweet. That's probably the least favourite shot you want to play on an American table, right?
Yeah.
The power shots into the centres, yeah. Look at him, he's just almost jogging through these. He's found himself in an awkward situation here, right?
Well,
for a change, you see him stopping and thinking here.
He wanted to obviously come down the table a little bit further for the 11 ball.
Yep. Now the angle's taking him toward the 6, so does he come in and out, or... He's playing with the inside English. Oh, and he didn't like the bit of inside English.
So that's the downfall, was obviously playing that quick. Yeah. But like I said before, Mickey shouldn't be too worried about it because I think he will get his fair share of chances. Shots, yeah. You know, Benny is going to go all out attack.
I've watched Mick play quite a bit through this tournament, and he doesn't let many chances go.
No, he's actually been
quite
playing
happy
very
to wait for them, but when he gets them, he misses very few of them. No super shots, just smart play, good pattern reading.
And you'll see him take his time. Not a long time, but he'll take his time and still be quite quick.
Yeah, so it's not rushing, but just going, check this, that's what I need to do, and move into it.
Just wants a little bit of angle here. So now, I'd say, is he going to screw back now? Just screw back for the ball at the top, and then drift down the table for the 5. Yeah. I hope he hasn't gone in off here. I think he has.
He's got a bit stiff. It was hard to get through to the 5, so I kind of don't blame him for going down for the 4, but he's just gone a little bit too far. But these tables do it to you. They're so fast, faster than most people can imagine.
But I think that's inexcusable, that shot there.
It was. He would definitely look at that and go, I could have controlled that much better, but you do lose the ball sometimes under the heat of the moment. That's it. Benny's so good, he makes pressure start to show on players. For whatever reason. It's because he's that relaxed and he just cleans up that quick. Players feel under a bit more pressure to play almost perfect against him. Maybe that's a theory, but...
No, I think... Yeah,
but he does. He applies pressure through his offensive play. I don't think Michael would have made that mistake against anyone else, you know. Sometimes they just come out of the basket, you know. Just
can be obviously
shot.
A few factors. You can be playing Benny, also can be playing at 1:45 at night too. So
true, yeah, it's good. Maybe he's starting to get tired.
You did see his last frame. He was playing well, and then towards halfway through it, he started to drop off a bit, and then he managed to make a few good outs to make it through to the final. So
yeah, sometimes you need to kick up the bum to start to focus, don't you?
So Mickey already has had chances already to be 2-0 up. So this is what Ben sort of just wants this. He just wants to go out and pretty much try and run every rack. And if it doesn't work, then he's cracked that break.
He's got one in the centre, or another one in the corner. So he's breaking them really well because a lot of guys have struggled this tournament making balls.
And here's another out right here. He's going to go big balls, play the 9. Come in between the 4 and the 6.
Definitely doesn't want small balls here, like with that 1-2 cluster.
He'll just come in between the 4 and the 6. And he's still a bit out of position here, but that's fine. He's
got the 15 as a saver right near the corner pocket, but he'd like to pick off the others. And
he's nice on the 10. He'll just stun this in. That's it. I'm not sure he's on the 13, and he's not.
I think he meant to come across a little bit more, didn't he? Thinking about that one, Mick, the brown 14?
Yeah, the 14.
Yeah, he wanted to come across a bit, but he's maybe hit the ball in the edge a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I meant before,
Get on it. But he's got the ball over the pocket and he can make something from that and move into another position. But they're not the perfect kind of pattern you want to work on to finish an 8 ball out.
He could probably, I don't know how he's sort of going to get on these 2 balls, but whether you're going to come up through the middle of them and try and land on both?
They don't connect to each other, do they?
That's
so
right.
Whatever you get on, you've got to actually make a way to get to the next ball. But if he's got well on this, he can screw back across, back towards the centre of the table.
He's probably just going to come off 2 and come around.
Yeah, around.
He's played that really nice.
Yeah,
That's a great shot.
And he's still got to work to the 8, but he can manipulate this angle.
Come back with
it, and that's beautiful. He turns problems into easy solutions, doesn't he? But just like 1 or 2 beautiful positional shots.
But mainly the problems are him in the first place, put himself there. So
it's not like he makes huge pots. He just keeps getting on the balls well.
He's not talking to me, by the way, guys. He's talking to a few players. Okay, cool. Well, then I'm talking to myself then. So if Mickey wants to stop this run, he's going to have to knuckle down and not make the mistakes that he's previously just made. He's gone with more of a controlled break.
So have you played, Mick, have you played with Michael? We're talking to Mick Scary here and Cole Colenso.
I have. I gave him a hit about 5 or 6 months ago when he came down. He was travelling overseas or something, dropped into Melbourne for a couple of nights and gave him a hit of, I'm not sure what we played, 9 ball or American 8 ball or something. And yeah, I knew then, like the way he was playing, just very good at the game.
Player.
Yeah, definitely.
He's a very relaxed kind of character, right? So
yeah.
He's got a very positive attitude towards the game.
Very easygoing.
Yeah. One of the worst things you do is when if you're in the mindset where you're bitching around about, I got a bad run of the balls and that, he's the kind of guy you could never see him having that thing. And that's where you start to recognise, I was, I didn't pot as well, I didn't position. You recognise your faults.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and that's a big barrier for a lot of poor players is always seeing what happened bad in their games. That's what put them off, rather than just looking at their own errors and how they could have improved on their own game.
He's made the state team for SA in the last couple of years in two-shot.
Two-shot,
he's played very well for them. He's definitely going to be a force to reckon with, whether he plays two-shot or continues playing this game. Whatever he plays, he's going to be a great player.
Yeah.
Very hard to beat.
He's definitely got the kind of cue action that suits this game, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
He obviously converts to two-shot, but two-shot's a lot mental as well as just pure cueing, but he's got an action that can take him forward in all games.
That's right. He's sort of got a good all-round game.
Yeah.
And he'll only grow from that. When he gets, as he gets older, he'll get even better at all these games because he'll just mentally get stronger.
He's done that very nicely.
Yeah, I think with Mickey's, the way he's going to play this final, it will be sort of more controlled than Benny's.
Yep.
Benny's sort of going to throw the white ball around a little bit more and might get out of position a little bit more.
Yeah.
Might not look as easy, but that's the way Ben plays.
Yeah, it's interesting that Mick's really done almost nothing wrong and Benny's still up 3-1. And Benny's going to go like run free kicks. He's such a hard guy to beat in the final, Benny. Like his record in finals is, it's just so hard to beat in any form of pool game, mate. He wins so many of them. We don't know what kind of magic he's got, mate, but he just, the way he reads it, even his opponents are confident. Benny just manages to win games, mate, from anywhere.
He's got a lot of experience. He's been playing since he was
20 odd years.
He was
just
born,
winning.
He was born with a Cuban.
Yeah. He was a great... I saw him when he was probably about 18 back in when they ran that... back in Q Sports days. I think he was just...
Yep.
He won a Vic Champs or whatever. And he was a young phenomenon back then, but he's never looked back from then. He's been a dominant performer for all those years.
The Blues just left the white here with the break.
Benny's having a laugh to himself because he's finished in that pocket kind of in a crappy position about 7 times today. So he's going to giggle into himself like, this just sucks how I keep getting that white ball down that corner off the break.
And he's taking a 7 on here. This is missable from where he is.
It is.
But he's played that very well. He's happy with that.
It didn't dribble it, punched it in. He's actually gone a bit too far. No, he's still on the 5. That's all right.
So this is all these little kisses and nudges. Either going to go with you or against you. And Benny's just sort of making it all work right now.
It's hard to see something going wrong right here, Nick.
Well, if something goes wrong, it's pretty much going to be the next shot or two.
Yeah.
After that, he should be fine.
The 6 is probably the issue.
Right, sort of wants to screw back into the 9 here. And that was always going to be the danger, but he's got away with it, as I said.
He hit it. He way overhit it, right? But he's got away with it. He's ended up fat on it.
Just wants to sort of roll this in, soft stun, that's it.
Yeah, it didn't matter if he finished on the 1 or 2.
That's
didn't
right.
need to be late either there.
He'll roll the 2 in
Anywhere
now.
within 6 inches, he was right there.
Yeah, he's left himself nice angle now to come out for the black in the centre.
Top.
Yeah.
Bit of stun through if you need to, but he's just got a touch of side, takes it perfect. God, he does it so easily, mate, when it works. But that kiss still worked out perfect. When he opened up and he screwed back a bit too far.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, like he was going into the 9, but you still need to get that kiss right. And if it's going with you, then you can continue to make the outs like this. But if it goes against you, then you could find yourself, 4-0 down.
I think like he played hard knowing that at that hard speed he was going to get the connection he wanted, even if it took him up table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rather than try to get too cute on the shot and play a perfect line, he knew that at that speed
I think
would kiss into the ball and give him a shot, and that's all he wanted. So maybe that's his experience.
I think maybe being 5 or 6 hours ago, he may have played it softer, but being obviously 1 in the morning, I think just trying to cue everything, just trying to get going really, play everything a little bit harder. So you could be right, I'm not too sure, but I think obviously it's very hard to have good touch at 1 in the morning. So Miggy's played with the sort of that safety break.
Well, that's a bit of an awful cluster there, isn't it? There's four small balls lined up near the centre pocket.
Should be all right, though. If you wanted to go, I think bigs are fine. Even smalls are fine. He could play the 3 off the 5 and sort of open up all those balls.
Well, he want to go bigs here, right?
That's right, yeah. So he could look at the 11 or he could look at the smalls. But I'd say he'd be going for...
It's a pretty good layout for 11, as long as he can hold for that 9. If he had to go up and down the table, that would be trouble. But I think he can roll through. He's even got the stunning.
Great opening shot.
That wasn't what he was playing for. He would have liked to maybe got on that 14 or nudge a 14 on.
That's right. But this is one of those little kisses and nudges that that has gone wrong.
He might need to play like screw inside 3 rails or a pretty advanced shot here to get back into position. The 9's not that hard a pop, but you can't just run through on it. You've got to do something with the white here to get back into position.
Going to want to stun this. I'd probably take the 10 here. You could probably take the 10 and try and go into the 6.
Yeah.
If you wanted to. And at least then you can hold.
Yeah. You'll have to come back to... Well, you can leave that 9 to last. It's a great preliminary ball, is that what they call it? Preemptive ball to the black.
Safety shots here.
But even off that 10, there's no great, really perfect angles other than like check side in.
What about a safety, maybe leaving the white at the top, sort of right-hand side of the table? He's going to try and pot this with bottom.
I think he should go for it because it is makeable, but it's just awkward. You need one ball come out good, and now it's come out nice.
Oh, he's played a good shot there. Yeah. Good recovery.
He's got stun up from the 10 to the black here. It's perfect.
Yeah.
So it paid off. One good kind of advanced shot. It's come out perfect.
Just a nice stun shot here, and then play the 10 in the corner and stun directly up the
So
line of the middle of the table there.
It's a perfect natural angle, isn't it? Just almost drop dead stun and just come up past the 7. You're on. See, he hasn't moved it.
So he's got two options here. You can stun directly up the table,
Yeah.
or come off the back of the side rail and come up the table. But I think
you go through the wide gap there.
Yeah,
he might though. Depends his
going to go.
Yeah, he is coming around. Just a bit aside, just pass the one. So, you know, if you didn't really know the white, you could have run into the back of that one, but he knows the ball so well, he's backed himself there.
He's been playing, playing for the last couple of days now, so.
That's the kind of thing that separates the guys who know how to do it and the guys just see how to do it.
Yep.
They know exactly where the white's going, right?
Some players play off
He
field.
knew he was going very close to that one, but he just said, I'm going wide of that. Just a touch aside will take me wide of that.
Yep.
He wasn't guessing, he just knew it was going there.
Right. Well, Will Collins has gone for a cigarette, and I think Sahil will be taking over.
There you go, people. You got your favorite commentator back. The legendary Sahil.
All right, Jamie Stevens.
Nah, better than Jamie. Sorry, Jamie. Got him dominated. So we got a 4-2 to Benny here. Oh, he went in off. At least he was in the middle pocket. That was my fault. I shouldn't have been in the commentary. He was doing well. As Danny said, it's my fault. All right, guys, I'll take it. Just don't tell him.
So what balls are we going for here, Sahil?
Stripes, mate. Either
Stripes?
Way. 14 in the middle. I'll take 14 in the middle. Everything else is there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what do you reckon? 7? Go the other way?
Maybe do you think maybe even playing the 9 first and sort of coming up the table? The 9 can be dodgy, or he's going to play down for the 9 now. The 9 is a problem ball, and he's getting on that straight away.
That's a second ball.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Very good. So,
now the only thing he's got to worry about is 12 to 15 to 10. So that can be a bit difficult combination there. As long as he doesn't nudge the 10 on the way to 12, doesn't kill the 10, it can go wrong.
Maybe roll in the 9 or stun in the 9 here, and then he can sort of play the red in the center.
As from this angle, we can't see 10, 11 might be a difficult ball too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the 11's on the sort of the right-hand side of the jaw.
because the Tuesday from this angle we can't really say it. We can't. Oh, he's on it.
That's great. Oh. Hasn't worked out fine, but I think...
Do you know what I was talking about? He's got to go for 12 now, and he can nudge the 10 and almost kill it.
Well, he has to, if he's going to play the 12, he has to hit the 12 full ball and knock it in with the right-hand side. So this
the 10 comes out.
Well, this isn't on, this ball, so he has to play the ball sort of full, directly, just hit that 12 ball fat, but pot it with right-hand side. So you have to put a lot of right-hand side on it.
Agree.
To kick it left. And then hope you're on another ball. Now just watch the spin on the white ball here. There it is. And he needs a little bit of luck, and he hasn't got it. So I'd say he just tuck in behind the 10 here.
See what I mean? Like, that was always a possibility from first shot. Unless he landed straight on the 12, there was a chance to kill the 12. So he still left Benny on the 7.
Look, if the luck was a little bit... If you got some luck there and opened those balls up a bit more, then the game was over.
Yeah, game's over. True. But he left him on the 7.
So Ben's just going to come up the rail here and play a safety off the 6. Try and leave the white on the bottom rail, and he's done that really well.
That's a brilliant shot.
That's a great safety.
On these tables, even it's American, but you still got to hit the cushion after hitting the ball and make a contact.
That's right. And a lot of maybe the lower division players would probably even try and pot their way out of it.
Yep.
There, you know, so
that's a better shot. That's
definitely.
Either way. So he's got to have a go and a plan from 10 to 15.
So I think
Can't even
Mickey,
see the 10.
if Mickey can see the... No, he's jumping. If he's
Oh,
going to
wow.
hit the 10, he's going to try and go into the other ball.
Oh, wow. He went through all the balls.
Was he completely snookered there?
I thought he could have hit 15, but
So
he
did
tried
I.
to go off the 10.
Yeah, I think he wanted to try and hit the 10 and then
Open the 10 up a
That's
bit.
right.
He didn't want to
Well,
go straight to 15.
he wanted to...
But not letting Benny back in the frame to go to basically like open balls to go 5-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can go like very bad for him. I don't think he was snookered on 15.
Well, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
But I think he was trying to hit the 10 and then knock into the 15
15.
and maybe punch the 15
Yeah.
down the rail. Oh, Benny.
Oh wow, almost missed it.
And he hasn't landed on his ball, but he won't care. He'll just get down and knock in the 7. Stun out for the 6. It's a nice
yeah.
soft stun here. Not going to worry about it too much. He's come across the table.
He's gone for a run.
That's nice. So he's going to play this and sort of come up, drift past the black now.
Top right.
Yep. That's nice. And he might even just, what do you think, maybe just stun across the table or
Yeah,
just
take it in
come
the
off
middle
2?
pocket.
He's stretching, so I don't think he's going to stun. He's just going to roll it in. Yep. And that's nice. And this is definitely 5-2.
So we got Benny up 5-2 and Mikey. Mikey made one mistake and Benny capitalized it and played well. We knew it was going to be a good match, but Benny's actually feeling pretty good.
Yeah, well, Benny likes playing like this, you know.
Yeah, when
and
he's-
sometimes he can force his opponent to play like that as well.
Exactly.
So
That's what Mikey did. Mikey kind of rushed on a
yeah,
jump shot. He didn't even need to go for out.
that's right. He sees Ben sort of rushing around the table and doing what Ben's done for years. You don't want to do that yourself. Just want to stay in your own frame of mind.
Pace.
That's right.
Exactly.
Your own pace. Take your time a little bit. And
It's funny
go
how
from there.
these things can be intimidating. Like
That's
make
right.
you do it. Like you think, oh, he's gone out. He's done 4 racks. I'm going to try
Yep.
to go out.
So you try and play quick to show him that I can play quick
Definitely.
too, and then it doesn't work.
Quick shout out to Ryan Thomerson and Sean Budd. They've been watching all night. Mate, thanks for supporting Dan. Thanks for supporting CueballTV. I know you guys are in Adelaide and having a pool. Good luck in the tournament on the weekend.
What are they playing?
There's a Adelaide Open first snooker tournament in Adelaide. Snooker
Oh yeah,
Academy.
yep.
It's next week. Benny's got a pretty good spread here. There's no problem ball.
Yeah, that's right. It's probably his 9 is the biggest problem, which he might take now.
Take it now and
Yep.
come across.
It's going to come back out. Whee.
Oh wow.
Hey,
He's
he
got to go
might
for 15.
he might be lucky here, and if he doesn't see this 13,
He had to go for 15 up at the
Yeah.
other side of the table.
so
Still a bit awkward bridging.
he's on it.
You can say 13, he's playing it.
He's done the Benny Nunan. Actually, no, he's going to have to swerve that. So he wasn't on it. But he
Mick,
was
Mick,
feeling good.
If it wasn't a full ball-on, would you go for 15 there? Just a random question. I want to know.
Well, I'll tell you why he's gone for that, or I think, is because he's ran the last couple. He's feeling good, and he feels like he can't miss. So maybe if he hadn't run the last couple, then he would have maybe played the 15, like you said.
Agree.
So that's what I think.
Agree.
Yeah. If you're playing, if you've ran the last few racks and feeling good, you feel like you can't miss.
But if he would have gone 15, he didn't have to. He's just a little bit of awkward bridging.
Yeah.
Just over 14, and it wasn't that far as well.
Yeah, I agree.
Could have just come across 2 cushion and land on either 13 or 11.
But this is what
But he let Mikey back in the frame.
That's
That's almost over. There's nothing much in it.
and Mickey needs to take this chance too.
Yep. Oh, he can't afford to miss a ball here.
Two's next. A soft stunner.
So stop stun. Mikey's gonna be 5-3 down. At least it's a good final. I like these two players. They don't muck around. They go for it when you have to go for it.
Well, you know what you're going to get with these guys. Dan's
So-
been a bit premature there, so he's given Mickey the score at 5-3. So
5-3. Yeah, you're right, mate. You're right. I really doubt he's going to miss that.
we've taken it off him just until he pots it.
So Benny goes 5-3 up on Mikey. We got ourselves a game, boys. And goals. They look like both of them look very relaxed.
Yeah, well, why not? One's getting nearly 2,000, the other one's getting nearly 4,000.
Yeah.
You know, you're playing a mate. You know,
Exactly.
you're in the
like
final of
they're
a
good mates.
tournament. It doesn't really get any better than this, other
Definitely.
than winning it, really.
Yeah, they're both very relaxed. They're talking to each other and having a laugh. Even Mikey's 5-3 down. They're still enjoying it.
Yeah,
It's good to see. That's what you want to see in the final, like
right.
people having fun.
Yeah,
Not like someone serious, like absolutely see other person's like under the pump, like, oh mate, I shouldn't be in it. Or oh wow, I want to win it. Like they're just having a laugh. Couldn't pick two better blokes in the tournament to be in the final. So Benny did Benny Nunan again. So that's called Benny Nunan break when you go in off. That's alright. He'll eventually learn. It's only been 26 years.
how old's Benny now?
I have no idea, mate. Since
He's
I've
got to
been
be
born.
pushing 40. Actually,
Nah,
I think
he's
he's-
30 something.
I think he's younger than me.
32?
So
33?
yeah, actually, I think he's just 32, 33.
32, 33. But I've actually watched him last 10 years. That's the same pocket Cueball goes. I don't get it. You would learn, wouldn't you? He can put any ball on the table, but he just doesn't learn the break part.
Well, he still wins tournaments, so
Yeah, true.
I'd be happy to knock a few balls in the centre if you still continue to win.
True. Mikey's pretty much in the frame at the moment. He's got a 6. He's going to get back to 5 and go across the table.
Just screwing back here for the 5, yeah.
That's a bit tricky. He left himself a very tricky shot. He could have actually. Would you reckon he could have like run it through and come back, stun through, come back?
No, I think it was all right. He's played a really nice shot here.
Oh wow, he played it perfect.
Very
He got
nice
the perfect kiss there.
So the question is, do you hold, or do you sort of
Just
come
hold
up
it,
and
one
down
cushion.
and play into the 13 here? That's it. So he's played into the 13.
13.
So that's good. So just want to come down the centre of the table here.
Yep.
This shot can be underdone quite a fair bit. But he's played it nice. He's underdone it a little bit, but at this level you take that. Very nice.
So 5-4 to Benny. We've got ourselves a match. They're playing well. Both of them feeling good, so it's going to be awesome. Exactly, it's a 9 frames in 34 minutes, as Danny's just pointed out. There can be other players in the tournament. They were before. Could have been like 2 frames in 34 minutes. Probably 1 frame in 34 minutes. No pointing fingers. Like there are a lot of players. They play very slow. Mikey
Actually, I was watching Robbo's and Robbie's match. And that
2.5
was,
hours at least.
That was 2 hours and 40 minutes, I think.
Yep. Oh mate.
That was a good match though.
Oh, they played well.
They both played very well.
But the other opponent on the other half, while they were playing last 16, they almost about to finish last 4.
Well, yeah, I think they were halfway through the quarters or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No. Benny was on the other side. He's played 2 matches. He played Adam Blumick and Cody at the same time. So, but when Benny finished, they were at 6-all at the moment.
Yeah.
So,
But I'm tipping the standard of their match compared to Robbie's and Mark's would have been a little bit different.
yeah, true. But Adams and Benny's match went pretty close. It was 5-all at a point, and Benny won 7. But then Benny played Cody. It was 9-2.
Yep.
He played well in that match. He ran like 6-7 racks.
So Benny just checking quickly before he gets down.
Wouldn't you take a 14 now? Oh, he's coming back for 11.
The 14 is going to be probably his last ball, possibly.
I would put 15 as a last ball.
Oh, where's the 14? The 14's a green one.
Yep.
Well, it depends. He didn't want that, but he'll take that now.
He'll take it. He's going to take 14, 9, 15. Oh, he's going to still leave it last year, right?
Yeah, well, it did come back out nicely, so that's why he's leaving it to last again.
So 12 to 15 to 14 and screw back for the black.
It just makes position for the 8 better, leaving the 14 there. A lot of people would have taken it early, like what you said, but he's thinking about what ball do I get on to get onto the black.
It's still tricky now. No, it's tricky. He made him. He left himself a bit hard shot. Unless he can screw back past the black, or he nudges it.
That's okay.
That's perfect. Yeah.
You can just roll this in, either hold or come across the table. He's come across the table.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't realize that was actually a very good shot. Nudge the black, make it to the other side of the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very good out.
Very good.
Like almost 40-second out. I'm ready to go to the next frame. 6-4 to Benny. Race to 11, guys. Just two of the best players been here all weekend. They've been playing well, Benny and Mikey. They deserve to be in the final. And
what do you think about Mikey's glove?
I love his glove. I love his glove. He's got a pink glove, and I gave him a bit of pinky before when I was walking past. I was like, "Would you like a lap dance too, sir?"
I think he matches his G-string too with the glove.
He's such a nice bloke. He goes up to me. He goes, "Mate, do you like my glove?" He's good. Good thing about Mikey, he doesn't take offense. He's such a nice guy.
In a way, he probably does it for the attention.
Exactly, just to make people laugh.
That's right.
There's no attention, just want to make people laugh. And as you guys can see, Noki is standing right there. So 6-4, they're gonna break.
Come over here.
We've got a Gussie, the semi-finalist. He's done well, Gussie. Well done, mate. You made semi-final. We want to hear some word from you. Come on.
Yeah, no, it was it was a big 2 days. Happy to make the semis. Had a chance at the end there, but yeah, I had a funny pocket. I just sort of cheated, but I didn't even get close.
On a 13, right? 13.
Yeah,
you tried to go over the 5. I saw that.
It was just but anyway, Ben probably played better.
I thought you could have took the ball at the start. You had a shot at the ball before?
Yeah, I probably did. Yeah.
Yeah, but at the second shot.
Yeah.
But you left it to last. But I think it was Mikey's. Michael said it's still on. I said okay, it's still on. But
yeah, it was. Yeah. Anyway.
No, well done, mate. Well done.
Thank
Very
you.
well done. You've done well.
Thank you.
But shame that you gotta wait for the thing to be over. You can't go home. You gotta wait for the thing to be over. Mate, you ain't getting no check till the final finishes. Sorry, there's a rule. They're lows here, all right? Thank you. I'm drinking just Coke.
Do you want to finish reffing the match? Yeah.
Apparently Gus wants to ref the match. I don't know what got into him. He wants to cuddle his girlfriend. Hello, Gus, his girlfriend. He's waiting to get home and cuddle. Hey, she is. Apparently Noki's here. Noki's like, okay, I'll be one. So we got Benny back on the break, 6-4 up against Mikey. Race to 11. So winner get $3,800 and runner-up get $1,800. They're playing for basically $2,000.
It's good math.
Mate,
I don't even understand. You have to come.
Trust me, mate. Trust me. Bhattacharya, we run this shit. Beep. Sorry guys. That shouldn't have been in it. So Benny got a pretty good spread here. Stripes or solids? What do you reckon? Stripes.
Yeah.
Roll the 10. They roll there.
Oh yeah, I tried that
Yeah, they're no matter what you go here, but yeah, I think solids look. Stripes look good.
Yep.
He wanted to be sort of more straight on this, but I think he's all right. Can roll through.
Either way, he's going to land on 12.
Yep.
A bit closer. And then screw back, come back on 13 and clear that side of the table.
So you think he'll probably screw back now to the cushion and then play sort of the one up the rail and then play the 14 at the top and then come down for the last two? Yep.
I reckon 13, 14, then I'll come across.
That's
15
what I
and
just,
11.
That's what I just said. But
I was just making sure that's what you just said. Sorry, you're a bit tipsy, man. I don't like drunk people. I haven't had a drink in 6 months.
This Powerade is really getting me.
That's what you tell everyone. It's Powerade. There's random stuff in it.
I've tried your can of Coke there. But you just want to screw back another ball here. That's a very nice shot.
Oh, what a shot.
Just going to play this in the centre.
Well, surprisingly, it's not an easy putt.
No, but
from these angles.
Yeah, but this is in.
Okay, if he's going to play with that pace. So Benny goes 7-4 up. This is a good final. It's going to finish very soon. I like it.
No, but I think third and fourth have to play off to see who finishes third.
So we'll be here till 3:30, guys. Really?
Oh, Gus.
Oh, Gus really wanted the medal, so we're going to buy him a medal. So me and Michael Scary having a fundraiser for Gus to get a medal. So if you guys want to support, we're going to get him a medal. We're going to buy him a real gold medal. So he said he'd rather have a medal over a trophy. Yes.
Mick's gone with a stronger break now. Yeah.
Very good break.
He's been doing the off to the side break for a while now, and he's decided to open up a bit.
How good solid looks here. Look at that. Just 1-5, then work your way through.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely like solids here, and this is game over.
They're on either side, so we'll go solids. And
doesn't want to land too straight on this ball, make it harder for him to get down. So he still needs one good shot here. To punch this in with the top left.
Just punch it, yep.
Yep.
Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, that's nice.
He's got options here, there's a frame.
That was his key shot.
Yep.
So now probably play the 6 and come back out now for the 7.
For 7.
Yep. Very nice. Now just wants to walk around now and make sure he lands straight on the 2 so he can roll down. But no need to walk around.
He's just going to roll it up. He's going to put it either way.
That's fine.
Even he misses a little bit straight angle is to get on the 8.
So just make sure you land low. So the white ball needs to come past that dot on the bottom left side of your table there. If he passes that dot, he'll be perfect. Or not.
Oh, he went the other way.
Jeez.
That's almost asking for trouble. If
Do you know why he went that way? Because he didn't walk around. Well, yeah, but he didn't walk around the shot before and made sure where he wants to be on the 2.
True.
If he just takes the extra 5 seconds, walks around, makes sure, then he can roll in those last couple of balls.
But that was all. But he still could have played with that with the top left. Play with the top left and just roll it up and might come across.
There's been a few racks around now.
That's one of the best matches we've watched all day.
How many matches have you watched today? 1.5?
Probably 11
frames.
Matches. And I've been here since 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah. Be about right.
So we got Benny back on break. Oh mate, Coke's the best. Benny leads 7-5.
No dump in the middle this time.
No dump, but he got a dry break.
Oh, this is Mickey's chance now to get a little bit closer to Ben.
True.
If not...
What do you go for here? Solids again?
Having a quick look, we're looking at solids, yeah.
But
only because of the two Oh, sorry, not solid stripes. Only because of 2 solids at the top of the table. So,
Yeah, true.
yeah, I'm liking stripes here. Punch this in. He's in no man's land again.
His problem ball is 13. If he's got to get on the left side of the table. Oh,
13.
he landed pretty bad here.
Yeah.
He's got to play 10 and try to nudge the 2 on his way back. If he nudges the 2, he's...
He'll be right. He doesn't even need to touch the 2 because he's got the 12 on the other side.
I think he will touch
and
the...
he's missed
Oh,
that.
wow. Wow.
So, big time Benny. What do we have here? Do you think Benny can land?
I want to say this. This is going to be a very good out if he goes out here.
Well, the key shots are pretty much the next 1 or 2 balls to go into the 5 and the 7, or
absolutely.
to land behind.
Yeah. If you can land behind it, you can always spot the 5 and open the 7 up. Comes in the middle of the table.
He can also pot one of his balls and cannon into Mickey's ball over the pocket and knock that in too.
True.
To open up that pocket. That's
yes.
right.
Yes, the view is those who play 2-shot, you can actually pot your own ball and pot someone else's ball.
Yeah.
It's not a foul.
Yeah, so if you pot the black and then pot one of their balls after it, it's still okay. As long as you pot the black and you can pot their ball as well, it's fine.
Yeah, it's if even you miss your ball and pot opponent's ball, it's just a change of turn. There's no foul here.
Do you know, a good safety here might be to actually just nick off the 7 and pot his ball over the pocket and leave the white there.
But you're gonna leave him the corner pocket.
That's
15
fine.
into the top right.
That's fine. If he makes it, he makes it. If he doesn't, he'll lose the frame. It's just an option.
Yeah,
but
I think he's gonna go for a pot. Take the 3 or 6.
He can pot if he's straight on the 3, he can roll the 3 in, then maybe play the
1 into the
the 1 and then go into the balls.
Yeah.
He's just taking his time with this. Just trying to plan it. So he's probably going to do what I said before.
Yeah. Option, mate.
Yeah. Yeah. He's gone that way, which is fine. Yeah.
He played it even better. Landed right.
Good shot.
He left Mikey nothing. Probably the 12 in the reverse. 12. He can't even reverse double that one because 5's on the way.
Yeah. Well, Mikey's gotten straight down. He does want to try and leave the white ball on the bottom rail here. He's if he comes off the 12, it leaves the white at the bottom of the table here. Say under the black. But he's going to try and cut this in.
He's gone for a pot. That's what I mean. He didn't even think about it. He just looked at one ball. He just played it.
Yeah.
He didn't even think about 12 playing safe or leaving it nowhere.
Have a quick look at the safety option, and if the safety option is just as hard as the pot, then definitely take the pot on.
Exactly. But now he's just letting Benny back into the frame.
Yeah, Benny's flowing a little bit too now, so I can't really see. You can see he's sort of slowed down a little bit, but he's still playing fast.
Yep.
And because he knows the end of the match is coming, and he wants every one of these frames.
Definitely. He's freestyling. So plenty of options here. Take 3, take 1. 2. That's not going to take 2 or take 1. But he could have took 3 in the corner pocket if he wanted.
No, he's trying to link these balls up as easy as possible.
1, 3. Oh, wow. I was actually thinking he's going to roll it up and take the 3 into the other middle. He set it up on the other side. How funny is when you're on the table, you see the angles different than being on a screen.
Definitely. It's hard to see anything from here. So I wasn't sure he was going to go for the 4 or the 6 next, but he's decided to go for the 6. So he just wants to get back out now.
Yep, 1 rail, come back out.
Pretty much where he is, but maybe to the left a little bit more. If I don't know. Yeah, he needs to come back out in the centre of the table. It's a bit far, but
Played a bit far.
He might get down and actually play this off the back rail and nudge into the orange ball.
Or he can play with the right-hand side and come across. I think that's what he's going to do, play with the right-hand side, hit the cushion and come on the other side.
I think he might take the risk here and come up and nudge the orange ball.
Well, the pocket is too straight, so exactly. Play. Oh, wow. Did he miss cue?
Nah, he just played a bad shot. They do miss, you know.
No. I heard the sound. That's why I asked.
Heard a sound.
I could have heard it. Oh, must be another table.
Not sure. Maybe he did miss cue.
Yeah, because he missed by a mile. So we'll have Mikey back in the frame. There's a squeaky chair behind us making so many noises. Thanks, Gav. Thanks for your help, mate. You're being a legend. So Mikey's back on the table.
What? Oh, Ben's talking to us or something, I don't know. Oh, I can see Benny in the background
Benny
talking
Nunan
to
is
us.
actually flipping us off because he missed the ball. He's angry at me that I was pointing it out that he shit, but it's okay.
Oh, he could.
Wow.
I think he maybe heard you talk,
No, he did not.
saying that you should play this shot with side, and so he tried that and it didn't work.
No, well, thanks, mate. Gee, thanks for listening. I've got to give him a proper lesson next time. Hey, mate, out of all seriousness, Mikey got an awesome glove. I can't concentrate on it. It's just too cute.
You think his next glove would be like the Michael Jackson one?
Yeah,
The white
I've got a
sparkles?
feeling that sparkles coming out, definitely. So Mikey's pretty good here.
Maybe just, how's he going to go into this black? Is he going to try and
Open it now.
screw off it now?
Or one cushion.
Just a soft stun into it?
No one
Who's gonna-
cushion. Oh, wow.
Very
Just
nice.
nudged it.
That's a really nice shot. He's going to have to roll this in, dead weight.
Yep. Oh, wow. He just missed the 4. He almost made a contact with the 4.
And this is missable. So I think you've got to play it at pace. He's played it nice.
So it's a 7-6 to Mikey. To Benny, sorry.
Yeah, to Benny. I wonder if he's going to come over and speak to you. No, he's not. What was... So we just had confirmation that Benny can hear Sahil from the other side of the room, so he can hear Sahil talk, not me, but Sahil.
Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. He just overreacts on little things. I flipped him off. Don't worry. It's all good. We're good. Yeah, of course. He said it's not my fault, so we're good. I just got to blow him a kiss. So he blew me back, guys, as you can see on TV. So you can see on the screen. So he's blown kissing his back, so we're good. He's not angry, so we're good.
What do you think of his T-shirt?
I know.
Whose sponsor is that?
I have no... I think Target. It's a Target sign. Come on.
I think it's more the Aldi Target sign.
Really? I think they collaborate because of him. It is Target. Come on.
Yeah, I
Mikey's
like
glove and Benny's T-shirt. That's why they're in the final. You gotta have something different.
Ben's sponsored by Target
Yeah, in England they say Taji.
or Tarjay.
Tajay.
Target. Yeah.
So Mikey got a dry break.
So this is a big opportunity for Ben here. Now we're at sort of the final stages of the match here. Whoever wins the next couple is going to be looking very good to take out the title and the extra $2,000 cash that they get.
True. And I reckon he's gonna go stripes and get this 13 and roll the 10 into the middle.
So be careful he just doesn't spit out.
Oh,
And he's
wow.
played that really well.
Very well.
So you have
It's
to be
not-
extremely accurate.
There's not real trouble ball.
Yeah, he's going to
Because
try.
he's
And,
leaving the 10 for the...
he's going to try and open up the balls now, and he's missed it. Just needs a bit of a nudge here, a bit of help.
Oh,
Not that
wow.
kind of nudge.
He just went against him.
So you'll see two things now with Ben, I think. you'll see him really slow down a little bit now and try and take his time on shots. Now that the match, if Mikey does actually make this out, go 7-all, you'll see Ben slow down and then try and play the game more of a slower pace.
Yep.
But also, you might even see him then speed up even more and try and run around the table
Trying to
again.
just finish
Yeah.
it.
So he will go one way or the other, and that's just what he does. He likes to try things. If something's not working, he'll try something.
Yep.
If that's not working, he'll go to the toilet.
Which is
If that's
which is
not
which is
working-
very hard. I agree. Which is very hard to change your pace.
Well, it's
around
good
the table
because
in
it
the middle
keeps
of the match.
it keeps your opponent guessing as well. If
Yeah.
you've got, I'm just going to use Robbie for an example. If you've got one sort of motion every single time, you know where you're at with
Where
Robbie.
you at?
You
Definitely.
know what you're going to get out of him. You've got to get a very solid frame after frame after frame. You know, you don't know what's sort of happening or what emotions are going on in his head, which is great. With Ben, you don't know. He's either going to be flying 1 minute or not the next, or he might be flying again the next frame, and it's a bit all over the place, which is also good as well. You know,
Agreed.
you want to keep your opponent guessing. Mikey's a bit like an Iceman kind of.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Give me the feeling, Iceman. You're right.
I like his beard. I can't grow a beard. After about a week and a half, it gets really itchy, and I got to tear my face off.
Well, I look like terrorist, so it doesn't go with me. Oh well, Mikey goes 7-0. We got ourselves a match. So Benny made 2 mistakes in the last 2 frames.
Oh, here we go. So exactly what I was telling you about. Benny's gone for a smoke now.
Yeah.
See?
So
I knew this.
We're
I
gonna have a
told you.
quick break.
I told
I
you this
knew
was
that. I
coming.
knew that too. We're gonna have a quick
He's going
break too.
to... See, we didn't know that. You're going to change something up about the match. He's gone for a smoke. All right, we'll have a quick 5 minutes. And you want a game? So he'll go have a game. And I'll commentate you. Let's go, come on. All right. We'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. All right, we are back 7-all. Benny's done his smoke break. Actually, I think they both smoke. Yeah.
So I gotta apologize. That I've said it pretty loud. I've said it pretty loud, Michael. A couple of frames ago, when Benny was on, I said he's gonna play with the top right, straight on the black. Benny heard me, and he started laughing, and he played exactly the same shot, and he missed it. I shouldn't have said.
Nah, it's not your fault. So now if he loses this tournament, he's probably going to blame you.
No, he said it's not your fault, so he fucked up. He messed up. Beep. So 7-all.
So what are your predictions here? Mickey or Benny for the win?
I love Mickey, man. He's a top bloke. I gotta go with Benny.
Friends aside.
I still go with Benny. Still go with Benny.
All right.
What do you reckon?
I think Mikey's slight favourite now after those last couple of frames.
Fair enough, but
So-
Benny had his fair share of break, and I think Benny comes back from break, he's pumped.
All right. Benny just waiting for Mikey to come back into the venue. All right, Mikey's back. Far away. Boom. Great break.
That's a very good spread.
Exactly what you want to have straight after a break.
It's a 13 split. Hard ball
Do you
to
think
get
that?
on.
All right.
He had to go in stripes. You reckon? There's no solids on, unless he try to play the 5 and play the cross.
Nah, he's
gonna go.
definitely, yeah. 9 onto the 10.
Yep.
Or maybe the red ball onto the blue ball.
11 to 10.
Yeah. Yeah. If he was off the rails slightly, he'd probably play the 9, come off 2 rails, but
Yeah,
he's not.
playing 11.
No.
Because 9.
Doesn't want
Oh
to-
wow,
no.
he dropped both of them. Oh, luckily he landed.
He
on
didn't.
9.
Yeah, he didn't want both to go. So
Imagine lands it double kisses and lands straight. There's no ball on. He had to play a very hard 15.
So key shot here is going to need to develop this ball at the bottom, which he might have to try and develop on his second last ball.
I don't think he's going to bother till he gets on a 15.
Do you think he can play the 15 off the 7 ball? Or off the 13?
That's way
Not
too
now,
far.
not now, but
Way too far. Don't you reckon it's way too far in the middle of the table?
yeah.
If it's a little bit
I know.
closer, fair enough.
Well, he's might try and have a bit of a dip now. He wants to come under and hit the 6.
Yep.
Maybe with a bit of left-hand side, so he might be able to actually come into the 8 yard.
I think you're right. He's playing
yeah.
bottom left.
That's
Oh,
good.
wow.
Looks good.
Oh. Wow.
He wanted to obviously. I think he wanted the cushion first.
Yep. So that gets Mikey back in the frame if he doesn't finish it here.
So what are we doing now?
He's gonna try to double the 13. He's got nothing else.
This could roll to the left. Oh, I told Benny about that too.
He's gonna try to double it. He's got nothing else.
I don't even think this is on, Sahil.
You reckon one's on the way?
No, I think maybe it's half ball in, just. No, I think just roll up to the 13.
So Danny predicted double keystone to the 7 into the pocket. Come on, Danny.
But he's doing something weird here. What if you just roll up to the 13
and leave behind
and
the
leave?
7?
Yeah, you're still gonna. You need to get the 13 out though, so Mikey can't just play a safety. You know what's the in off here? That's good. That's no good.
On the 6. That's a frame.
That's no good. Yeah, we may have a new leader, and he's got a beard and a pink glove.
Yes, Mikey, just take a lead now. 8-7.
Is that Betty drinking water?
Yes. No, it's just water.
I would have left this ball to last, only because if you stuff up at any point of the frame, Benny doesn't have a pot on.
I didn't think I thought he had to open up. He had to pot the 7 to make a room for the 1.
I would have left that last ball there, because that way, no matter what happens here, if Mikey stuffs up, then Ben can still pot out. With that ball there, Mikey can do whatever he wants, and Ben can't pot out.
But
So-
it's very, very hard to stuff up when you got 4 balls and there's like open table. There's nothing else there.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying
Well.
that.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean.
So he could be in the same position he's now, stun this in, right? Then he still has his other ball, and he can just come around.
But did 1 pass to 7?
Oh, easy, yeah.
So Mikey goes 8-7 here.
That's 7, new leader.
That's a great match. That match. No. How long has this match been going down?
I think the smoko break's been longer than the match.
It's 1 hour. So normal match has been like race to 7's been like 2 hours and 40 minutes. No point in any fingers. We've seen a match 2 hours 40 minutes
Yeah.
in quarters, race to 7.
Yeah, there was 3 frames, I think, that went for an hour.
Yep,
But sometimes that's the way it goes.
exactly. So Mikey's got a break as well. See if he breaks and runs out. It'll be 9-7. Benny's gonna be thinking about it. What have I done wrong? He's missed 2 shots last.
And once again, just looking at the room, the Focus Billiards here, very, very neat. Absolutely great venue. Like I said, I've walked into this venue a couple of weeks ago and had a hit, and such a great place if you want to get down here and have a look.
What about the tables? How good the tables are?
Tables are all very nice.
Amazing.
They've got 2, 4, 6.
They've got 12 American tables.
Yep.
Probably 10 Chinese pool and 4 star snooker tables.
I think 2-star snooker
Oh,
tables.
2 star snooker
Yep.
tables.
So the place is full of quality staff, quality tables, quality venue.
Yeah, equipment's
venue.
very good. Like, even you come without queue, you'll still have a better queue to play with.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. You walk into a star room, queues are pretty good.
Yeah, very nice venue. I actually didn't even know this existed until a few weeks ago. Oh, Benny.
Benny just missed straight part. And they were all
So
there.
look at Mikey. There's no emotion there. There's just like, go away, Ben. I'm about to pot out.
True, with that spread, you can't mess it up.
Yeah, these are.
So he's going to play 2 now.
Let's say so.
There's nothing else on. He has to play 2. Two
Oh.
2 goes. As soon as he pots the 2 and comes out, middle of the table, he's on for a wicket. That's beautiful.
Gee.
4 to the 7, then 1 to the 4.
If you do take the 4 to the 7, oh no, the 1's there, that's fine. I was going to say you need to make sure that
Yep.
you come out, but... Oh, he's missed. He wanted the small cannon there
Why wouldn't you leave this till last?
because it's dodgy getting back up for the
Getting
black.
back up at the other side.
Yeah, so the 5 was his problem ball, and he wanted to try and nudge into that 10 ball and land himself nice on the 5. That was pretty much your black ball right there.
True.
But
So
it's
he
gone
missed the
wrong.
nudge.
He missed the nudge, that's fine, but he still has balls to land on, so...
Yeah, fair enough. So he's got to play no. Oh, he's playing 4 to 7.
No, I don't like this.
Oh, seven's going to drop as soon as he touches
Yeah, I
it.
know, but you got to hit it. So
As
he's
soon
played
as
that well.
Touches it. So now
He's
1
played
to
that
4.
really well.
He's still got plenty of. Oh well, he's straight on 5. He's
Okay,
going to come
so
out.
one thing you can probably do here is play the 1 on the 4, but play it in a way where the 1 won't drop, and then you can actually try and get down for the 5. So give yourself a second chance.
I reckon he's straight on a 5. Why wouldn't you take it now? Why would you leave yourself a little bit? Why would you try to make the same angle again?
He should be right here. Just wants to come out in the middle of the table. That's good. Is it?
That's what I mean.
God,
He had an angle
that is
before.
perfect. So now he's going to punch this in with top, come off 2, or just 1. Nice and easy, not too hard, because you don't want to hit it too hard and go wide. He's played that perfect. This has been a great reply by Mikey. The bearded. You're right.
So Mikey goes 9-7 up here, race to 11. 2 more frames to go for Mikey. Penny missed the sitter as soon as Mikey dry broke.
Yeah, not sure what happened there. I think Benny just took his eyes off the ball.
Yeah, it was just straight in the middle of the pocket. Well, he's going to look back at it if he loses from here.
Oh, he'll probably just blame you now.
Nah.
No, he's blaming you definitely now.
Oh well. That's why I stay in my place. It's all good. So we got 9-7.
So-
Ben's about to break.
He wants a break and pot out here. Or break and dish. So that's what they call
Break and not dump the white. That's the first thing he's got to worry about. Oh, that's a very
That's
good
probably
break.
his best break. of the
I've ever
tournament.
seen. I agree with you. Look at the cue ball. It didn't went anywhere near any pocket.
So this is where you'll see Ben, I think, now take a little bit more time.
Stripes. What do you reckon? If you can roll the 12 into the middle pocket, go for the stripes.
Yeah, I think the stripes are the balls, only because of the 3. I don't know whether it might pass the black.
And 1 and 4, they're trouble balls too.
Yeah.
So if you can roll the 12 and come back on a 10 to 14,
Actually, this is
as hard as.
just difficult enough to stuff up.
But if he goes out here, that'll be good out either way. Either balls. He goes stripes so solid.
Yeah. I actually don't mind. I don't mind solids here. You could even take the 5 and come down for the 3 and try and get the 3 in behind that black. But no matter which way you go, he's opted.
Yeah, he's
stripes here.
gone with the
Yep.
12 in the middle and then 10 up to the 14.
He's not going to try and disturb anything. He's going to try and get down the bottom of the table now for the 3rd, for the orange ball.
Yeah, exactly.
He's overdone that.
So he's going to play 14.
Just going to have a look at his face, and he's not happy, I think. Yeah, he's not happy.
He's never happy.
So this right here, I think, will tell us whether we're going to a deciding match or whether Mikey's going to run away with it. And
That's perfect.
that's a
You
great
look
shot.
at it. That's a brilliant shot. Either way, you cut the 13 and nudge the 9 up.
Yeah. So as I was saying, Benny's here to play. He's not going to go down dime.
That's a very good shot. That's a brilliant shot.
And now he'll speed up.
Yep, you're right. He's going to speed up now. He's going to run away with it. Oh, wow. That's a very good out, Mikey.
9-8.
9-8.
So there's really not many safeties. I mean, I've only been watching only today, sort of, but
Especially in that match, there
And this
hasn't
match,
been the break's been very well.
yeah.
Both of them breaking very well, so they're getting a very good spread. Other than not missing, if someone misses, the other one runs away with it.
Just back up there with the sponsors quickly.
Prestige Auto Sales.
have a look at the back of the room there, you can see the massive TV at the back and about 15, 20 guys all watching.
Yeah, they're watching live. They can watch live.
Give us a
on
wave,
the
fellas.
table.
Give us a Mexican wave if you can see us at the back.
So we've got 9-8 to Mikey. Mikey's about to break. If he wants to win the match, he's got to run out here. He can't let Benny 9-0. That's going to be just... Oh, wow. I think he tried it again. Try break again. He's not going to be happy with that. On a 9-8, you try and break, and that's just wrong. You've been breaking well all weekend. Benny's gone 7 into the back.
Open them up a bit, yep. And they've landed.
That's perfect.
Yeah, they've landed nice. I think that 2's just out enough.
Still goes into the middle.
Yep. I think it does. It is tight though.
Yeah.
Someone's head's in the way.
I think you take the 4, 2, and 5.
If he's got a bit of angle here, he might be able to screw back into the 2. But if it's on, I wouldn't bother.
I think he's gonna. Oh, he's got an angle. Yeah, you're right. So he's gonna play the 2 in the middle.
That's a really nice shot. He's got a good angle here now to land on the 2. Just want to come up and down and just. It's very
Wow,
nice.
he's taking in this pocket. There's not much trouble on the other side of the table.
I think they're 3 passes the orange ball, so he's going to screw back a bit here. And yeah, this is over this frame. Oh, he's probably come a bit too far. He wanted to play the 3 and then drift up the table a little bit. He can't do that now, so he's going.
He's gonna play 3, 6, and go back to 1 and come around.
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking the 6.
I actually didn't even see the 6 there. I forgot it was even there. And he's done the same thing.
A lot of players have done it today. They've got a ball left on the table and they put it the black. Rudy was on a 5-ball against Robbie Fulvari, and he didn't even see there's a 7-ball on the table and he put it the 8.
This is no good. I heard Rudy got in as not a pro. He said he was like an amateur or something. Is that right?
I don't know what happened there, but Rudy was on a 5-ball against Robbie, and Rudy reported the black and didn't realize 7s. He was fat on 7.
That's a great reply by Benny.
That's massive. That's
yeah, I think we've all done that. I've done that.
Yeah,
2 shot.
apparently Robbie's done it the match before. Robbie got up and that cost Rudy a match, almost a match.
Oh, wow.
Rudy lost 7-6.
Wait for the
Tournament could have been over by now. If Rudy would have seen the 7. No pointing fingers. I gotta say that.
Nothing sus.
Yep, nothing personal. So we got a 9-all, guys. We got ourselves a very good match. 2 very good quality players fighting it out for a focused billiards 8-ball annual title.
Say hi to the crowd, Sahil.
Sorry?
Say hi.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, how you going? Where's the camera? I've got no idea. I'll just wave at everything.
Right there.
Hello. Yes, you guys can see the commentators. They're pretty good.
So again, I think the crowd's building a little bit. There's about 20, 25 plus players.
Yes, crowds. It's actually
They're watching it
very well.
live, but sort of on TV.
On the
at
TV,
the other end of it.
not the table. They can actually sit around the table and watch.
Yeah. So he wants another good split here. And watch this white ball. It's perfect. He's done it again.
He's done it again. When it's time to break, he's broken. That's one of the best breaks I've ever seen. Look at the cue ball.
That's exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, on a 9-all. What do you reckon? Make solids looks very pretty
They
good.
both actually look good. Whichever way you want to go
he's
here.
gonna go solids
I think
'cause-
it's just personal preference.
Yeah, because 15, just a bit of trouble ball, I reckon. He's going to go solids. There it is. Take the 3, take the 1, come this side of the table. Thanks for coming. Get in the hill.
That's it. Just roll this in.
The whole room went quiet as Danny pointed out. Everyone just concentrating on this frame.
Now he's actually come a little bit too far. He didn't want to come that far down, and this is a problem with playing quick. He will recover.
But he's good. He's good ball either way. He can't mess
I know,
it up.
but he didn't want to go the way he's going
true,
now.
True. So you mean he didn't want it to leave? Oh,
See, this is like if he didn't, it's the snowball effect.
You reckon?
If he just
I reckon
like with
blind.
the 6.
I reckon I would play blind here the way the angle is.
Nah, he might be able to screw up into the black and hold for the 2.
You asking for trouble.
Yeah, well, he's given himself
Playing with
trouble. Oh, the
he
rim.
played it absolutely brilliant. I think he's on it.
No, he's not. He's only can see half of it.
Oh wow.
I'll tell you what. Going back to that 6 ball that he sort of hit in quite hard. All he had to do was roll it in and then play the other one to the centre. He played it too hard. He landed a few inches too low, and this is the problem now.
I think he's still on it. What a shot!
All right.
He wasn't on it, but he potted it anyway.
It was all right. Maybe he was on it.
No. It slight swerve.
Yeah, I know. That was a good shot.
That was a very good shot. That was basically a shot to make a statement, like, okay, I'm still in, mate. You can't just run away with it.
And that's pretty much how he gets the name Benny Big Time.
Yeah, true. So Mikey's got to have a big reply here.
So Benji on the hill. Mikey would love a nice break.
Definitely.
And a ball in.
Yeah, he's got last 2 dry breaks.
Yeah. I think he's just going to get down and smack it.
He was 9-7 up, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Benny being 7-all, it'd been 7-all.
I'd really like to see a hill here. 10-0.
So we've got a people watching this 30-second delay, and now they're clapping now. Okay, guys, you see in the same joint, you can watch
right, now
actually the whole thing.
They're all getting up and coming down now.
Oh, he potted a ball.
If we can just pan out quickly, all these players they're a minute behind watching on the TV screen.
Now they come into the party. Now they're coming up to watch the last 2 frames, 1 or 2 frames.
They just realised that this game's played in the centre.
This game played in the same joint. Oh, sorry, I thought I was in Adelaide. No, man, it's not Empire. It's at Focus, same joint. You try to qualify today. Half of you got knocked on 32.
Alrighty. So back to the match.
It's still not an easy out, man. 6 is a trouble ball. Oh, no, it goes.
It's been a bit stiff where the white's landed here.
Oh, wow. Wow, he left himself a long 2. Look at the 1 and 3.
Yeah. Okay, what are we going for here, mate? The 2?
2.
Maybe hold on the 1 off the back cushion.
Even not hold. Oh, he's gone for 3. He's gone for 6. And try to go across to the table.
Oh, this doesn't even look
That's
on.
a very hard shot. Cutting across and trying to hold the cue ball.
He's maybe got lucky. No.
But I don't think he needed to go for it. I think he could have potted the 2 and go into the 1 and 3. Either way, wherever you land. If you land on this side, you got to open one of them. If you land on the other side, you got a 5.
All right, Benny's just going to get down and give this a go.
That's a money ball right there. That's a $1,000 ball. And he whacks it in. That's pretty much, I'm calling it, mate.
Yeah, I'll call this game over now. That was it.
That's it.
He's still out of position, but...
well, there's balls all over the place, so he's got an options here.
So you can see Benny just working out where he wants to be. Just make sure.
Maybe 1 good pot.
It's a nice angle there. So now he's just going to come back and play the green ball in the bottom left.
Yep, take the 10, screw back to the 14, and then come across the middle of the table.
He doesn't want to be straight here, but he's fine because he's back down on it. And if you see he just wants to have a slight angle there, that's perfect. This is game over. That was it. So now just stun up.
Go on the other bit of the... he can still hold it and take it in the bottom left.
No, he just needed to stun up the table.
I know.
Anywhere but there.
Oh no, he's got to play the black up in the other corner. not the
No,
six.
he's just going to roll this in and have a shot on the black. This is all I'll do. He'll roll it in, have a shot
Yeah,
on.
on the other left,
Yep.
bottom left.
So this is it. $2,000 shot and the title.
There we go, guys. Benny Nunan wins the tournament. Well done to Benny Nunan. Well done, Mikey. You guys, that was an awesome final. Thank you very much, guys. It's been an amazing tournament.
Thanks, Dan Lynch. Thanks, CueballTV again.
Thank you very much, Danny. So it has been an absolute pleasure to watch some good pool all weekend.
Gus is still here.
Gus is still here, by the way. His missus is about to crack at him at home. She's waiting for him. He's going to get a beating of his life. He's already out like 3 hours ago and she's still waiting. He hasn't been home. He just want to watch the final. All right.
All right, see you guys.
You're going to give him a hug.